Hello, this is the Built to Destroy mission, in other words, the Romeus twins. Tips and tricks, in other words, a guide. So the first thing you want to do is be well equipped. Don't use the Proto Sword or Proto Gun. That's kind of a no-brainer. Use Elemental Attack and Defense. I'm going to use this just because I'm pro at it. Element Attack and Defense. So while we're waiting for this to load, let's see. We're going to be versing constructs and gremlins. So I probably should have used a shadow gun. Yeah, I'll change that. There, let's pause this. We don't need to watch me load. And I'm back. So I'm gonna change my Polaris. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna keep it like this. My DA is pretty powerful. So the trick here is whenever the missile comes, real quick, that's when you want to slice it. And then stay about right here, and then move here like that. So kind of in a spiral over there. You can avoid this. This won't always be like that. Sometimes this one will be a bomb, and then this one won't be. It all spawns at random. So what you need to do is try not to hit as many bombs as possible. But you can if you want. It's up to you. Now some of these will spawn as bombs themselves, spawn blocks. Let's see, right or left, what to choose. I think my pet's saying left, so let's go left. And I'm back. The whole hit and run tactic is okay, I guess, if you're not like that. Oof. See, this is why I don't like swords. Ah, so terrible. Look at me making rookie mistakes. Alright, you little gremlin. See, this does do normal still, so. Because of the turrets, you're probably going to need an elemental gun rather than an elemental sword. Although you can, for, say, the Divine Avenger, its charge up sends out range attack. It doesn't quite kill it so quickly as a gun. So my recommendation is bring a gun that does elemental. And for the gremlins, if you don't have a Divine Avenger, bring a Grand Faust, Acheron, a Shadow Sword. Or you could just bring both, say a Sentiza and a Polaris, because gunning here is pretty crucial. You need it. That's all I'll say. For the slow stuff, you can sword them. For the tougher stuff like those guys, you need something that'll hit a hard. So, say you have a what's that big heavy Magnus that upgrades to normal? I think it's Callahan, but I'm not sure. You see, I'm not doing so much gunning on these legions because my sword will hit hard and my Polaris will shock them. Shocking them gives them health. So, cruise. I don't need shock. Loving that new update, Spiral HQ. Awesome. The barriers, gotta have them. Now, right here, 2 will spawn. They're gonna be really slow, so you can use a sword here. Now right here is going to be tricky because there's going to be these little towers of blocks that you're going to have to fight your way through. And it's really, really thick right here. So, and these missiles, they're going to be firing down on you too. So, I suggest bringing, if you have it, the Dark Revolution. So let's look at that. It's a bomb. You can set it down, say maybe right here. And maybe here if you have time. That way, the Dark Revolution will just keep whacking at it, allowing you a safe passageway very easily. But you never know. You could just fight your way like this. It does take a little time though. So now you know you have to fight this too. And, you know, let's just pause it. And now, here's this. Try firing while the rockets are firing at you. Turret, and then that. Hate shock. Please like this if you hate shock, or comment on it saying you hate shock. Shock is my least favorite element of all time. Definitely. So you can see what we do here. Now, there's going to be a turret here, and on the second wave, a turret here. So what I suggest doing is, as soon as you spawn, very, very quickly, hit hard, so maybe dash there and then activate your cloak, like this. That way they have no idea where you are. It allows you a really quick way to take out turrets. My guide is, if you want to be the professional Romeo's twin person, get a really, really heavy weapon and a Polaris. Well, it doesn't really have to be the Polaris, it could be something like an Alzheimer. But personally, I find that the Polaris is overpowered, in a way. But only in the clockworks. In Lockdown, there are 2 slow bullets. And we completed this part. So the rest of here is just getting out there and then doing stuff. Okay, so here, right now, there's a lot of shock over there. And as you can see, I don't like shock. So, I'm going to show you one of my tips to get rid of it. Simply walk over here. Grab a pot. And hit those switches. But be sure to hit the switches when the electricity is on. Otherwise, it won't work. In fact, it'll eliminate your chance of being able to disable the shock. And I missed. So let's just see if we can do this here. Get it? No, we didn't. Okay, so you know what to do. Just hit. Finally hit it. That took a while. Sorry. Without the electricity going, it's a lot easier to just walk on through. So this is really helpful if you have a party with you. So they'll be all like, "Oh, that's a cool trick. I gotta try that." Here? Well, I'll just show you. It's a lot easier if I just... Basically, it spawns 3 of these guys. The Legion spawns over there. And these 2 guys stay here and here. The switch in the middle is pretty significant. It keeps the missiles from coming. So try not to hit that while in battle. I suggest staying near the Teslas over here. Keeping the fight over there. But it's all up to you. Oh no, why did I just try and shock that guy? Alright, so I took out those guys. That was kind of annoying. Now right here is a nice loot of money. Ooh, crystals. And I do believe this concludes part 1 of 3 for the Romeo's Twins Tips and Tricks Guide. See you later.